Hey everybody, this is Tammie Quick, and I am a doctor of homeopathy and Heilkunst, and I am the owner-operator of the Quick Health Clinic. So a lot of you have probably heard the word homeopathy before, and you're a little bit familiar with that, but maybe you've never heard of the word Heilkunst. So Heilkunst is actually the whole system of medicine of which homeopathy is a part of. So homeopathy is the medicine that we use, but the entire system encompasses, how do you take care of yourself? What do you feed yourself? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you getting enough hydration? Are you getting enough nutrients in you? That kind of thing. So the whole system of medicine is Heilkunst, and the cornerstone of it is the time machine. I've got your attention now, right? So the time machine is where we actually take you on a journey back through time. We identify various shocks and traumas that have happened to you over your entire lifetime, starting even with your conception, or, what were mom and dad doing when they conceived you? We might even have to consider that. So all of these shocks and traumas, they can be something like a traumatic breakup. They could be a car accident. They could be a time in your life when you used a lot of recreational drugs. They all kind of leave an impression, or like an energetic baggage, if you will. And when you're nice and young, you can carry a lot of that around. But as time goes on, there's that idea that when you get to be 40, it's all downhill from there. I don't believe in that. But one of the reasons I don't believe in it is because of this very thing. The problem is you've accumulated all of this goo that you're carrying around with you, and it's weighing you down, and it leads to chronic degenerative disease in conjunction with the way that you may or may not be taking good care of yourself. So with Heilkunst, what we do is we identify those various shocks and traumas, and then we go backwards in time and we treat them in the reverse order that they happened, using the amazing homeopathic medicines. Homeopathic medicines are different from naturopathic. So a naturopath might use homeopathic medicines, but naturopathy is where they're identifying that you've got a problem. Let's say you've got inflammation in your knee, and then they give you an anti-inflammatory, and it's going to be a much more natural one than the one that you would get from your medical doctor. But if you stop taking it too soon, before your body has had a chance to heal the problem, then the inflammation comes back. So naturopathy works in the law of opposites, very similar to going to your medical doctor and then filling a prescription. Homeopathy, however, works in the law of similars. So when you come to see me, I take a really thorough history, get a very big understanding of exactly what's going on for you, and I want to know specifically, what are your symptoms? What does it feel like? Does it feel like an electrical shock sensation, or does it feel like somebody's stabbing you? Or, no amount of information is too much information for homeopathy, because then what I do is I find a substance that if I was to give it to you in a large amount, it would cause the symptoms that you're describing. But when I give it to you in a highly diluted version, which is what homeopathic medicines are, then it actually makes them go away. And it almost seems like magic, but it's actually pretty scientific when you stop to think about it that way. So naturopathy can utilize homeopathic medicines, but largely we're working in the law of opposites there, but homeopathy is working in the law of similars, and it is the medicine of choice when we're working in the Heilkunst system of medicine. So thank you so much for joining me and watching this video. With these videos every month, My intention is to give you lots of information about the amazing medical system that I practice, that is Heilkunst. By the way, my favorite translation for Heilkunst is salvation of the soul. And that's what we do. We go backwards through time, we reverse the damage that's been left behind by these shocks and traumas, and that way you get to live your best, healthiest, most whole life ever. Looking forward to seeing you at the next video. I'm Tammie Quick.